Good morning, friends. So it is another beautiful day, which is surprising because the 10-day forecast currently does not look good. So I figured, I just got to work. I'm early as usual. So before I hop in, I figured that I would give you guys a little update of what our plans are for this week and kind of a recap of last week. So over the weekend, we did a couple of things. We planted our onion starts, which I think I have some clips of. If those aren't in another video, they'll definitely be in this video. The onion starts are looking really good. I also sowed some carrot seeds. Too early to tell, but I hope those work out. I've been keeping the soil very, very moist. So fingers crossed that I get some germination. It's supposed to rain all week this week, and I think that'll be good for the carrots. I have a whole list of shopping to do. We are going to be buying all of our strawberries, our tomatoes, our peppers, our cucumbers, our zucchinis, just everything is going to be from start, which I know is going to be a little bit more of an upfront cost. But next year we'll start from seeds, and I'll show you guys that process. So you'll come shopping with me this week and we'll work on some of these projects together. But I need to head into the office now, so see you guys around. Wow. So I guess about 2 weeks, I'm trying to amend the soil and make sure my acidity is where it needs to be for the blueberries. But the compost arrived and we did a little bit of shopping. So I went to a local market and I picked up all of our tomatoes, all of our peppers. I also got some marigolds, rhubarb, all of our strawberries. Hey guys, so I'm being a little bit naughty today. I am on my lunch break. It's 12:03 and I am heading to the garden center near my office. Now I went to the garden center by my work. I did a Facebook Marketplace pickup. I got all the starts I needed, but what I did not get was any mint and I did not get any zucchini. So I want to see if they have zucchini. If they don't, I'll start zucchini from seeds, and then if that doesn't work, then we'll just scratch the zucchini and call it a day and say it'll be fine. Okay, girly pops. Well, you might not be a girly pop. Whatever. Friends, hello. So, there's a reason why I don't take lunch breaks and a reason why I'm not allowed to go places, especially garden centers. I got a basket because I was like, I'm just here to get mint. I'm just here to get some mint. No. Well, it's not my fault. I was doing good until the chocolate mint wasn't with the other mints. Then I had to go to the other side, and that's where we became a problem. So I'll insert some footage as I was walking through, but I found strawberry mint, love, a berries and cream, I think, or cookies and cream, berries and cream mint, smelled delicious. And then I also picked up some marigolds, some sweet Elysium, chocolate mint, like I said, 2 peony bushes. They were $19.99, guys, and they looked beautiful. And then I got green zucchini, and I also got yellow zucchini, or yellow squash, whatever you want to call it. So that was really exciting. Let's walk through the 2026 garden plan, which I know I'm gonna have to update with my new plants. So first things first, the mint. I had mentioned that we have mint in our garden border, and like lined up at the house, and I love that. And there's 2 spaces that I know is open that I think I'm going to put the chocolate and the strawberry mint. So those will be those 3 items. Mint is a heavy grower, comes back every year. So I'm like, that's a great idea. Let's do that. And then for the 2026 garden plan. Okay, so I've updated our garden plan to match what we actually purchased. So we have rhubarb, which I just learned you can't harvest rhubarb first year. It has to be second year, so that's unfortunate. We have the Green Machine zucchini, Easy Pick gold zucchini, Blue Lake bush beans, Italian iced cherry tomatoes, super sweet tomatoes, black Krim tomatoes, black cherry tomatoes, marigolds, purple basil, patio tomatoes, 4 of those, my flower bed here, strawberry bed, which we're gonna put sage in the corners, rosemary and oregano. Moving down, this is like our pepper bed. So we have Purple Beauty bell peppers, cayenne long slim. We also have carrots already sown in. So we have Danver and Littlefinger carrots. I put more marigolds, some daikons that I need to sow this week, and calendula. Then we have our Anaheim peppers, our jalapeno, King of the North, and banana peppers. We also have our onions in this bed, so Spanish sweet onions, sweet Elysium, marigolds, Texas 1015s, and some more carrots. Moving over here, we have our cucumbers. So we have 2 gherkins, a muncher, a straight 8, a pick a bushel. We have Blue Lake beans and Royal Burgundy bush beans, 2 Roma tomatoes, and another marigold. And then I have 4 Space Master cucumbers and some pumpkins that we will direct sow. But everything else is from starts. So I think the only thing that we've put in bunches for our onions. Then we direct sowed the carrots. We'll direct sow the daikons and the calendula, and then we will also direct sow the Royal Burgundy beans as well as the pumpkins. Let me know what you guys think of this garden layout, and if you have any recommendations for spacing, or if there's anything here that you're like, oh, don't put those together, just let me know. Okay, bye. Okay, I have about 15 minutes until my lunch break is over, so I'm gonna head back. That should put me back at the office about 5 minutes early. But overall, successful trip to the garden store. I spent less than $100, which I think is a win. Anytime I go shopping, it's like cha-ching, 150 bucks. So I'm gonna call that a win, even though I did go in there, I grabbed a basket, and then I ended up getting a cart. So it is what it is, people.